Delhi University has given in. It's written to the UGC saying that the admission process to start very soon as per the Commission's directives. So Delhi University writing to the University Grants Commission saying that admissions will begin soon and admissions will be done as per the directives of the University Grants Commission. Remember that the UGC had asked for the 4-year course to be scrapped. Bhairavi now joining us for more on that. Bhairavi, great news coming in there this morning from Delhi University. But what of the 4-year course? We do know that the UGC had asked for the course to be scrapped. Now, how has the Delhi University responded to that?
Well, Bani, the thing is that the Delhi University in its response has not categorically said, and I may say that it has scrapped the 4-year program, but has also said that it is going to follow the UGC directives in rolling the admission process. So what we are hearing from our sources within the HRD ministry is that this well could mean that the 3-year program could be back on course, and of course this could be a climb down for the Vice Chancellor, and we may see the admission process rolling in very soon. We also know that the Principals Association was meeting, and they too had said to my colleague Tanima that most of them that they will follow through with the UGC's directives as far as the admission process is concerned. So overall it seems as of now that this may be the end of this entire deadlock because of the response to the UGC. We're obviously we know that on the ground there have been several protests all along for the scrapping of the 4-year program. And by the DUSU, by the unions, and of course today by DUTA's Teachers Association that were marching towards the Vice Chancellor's office, and of course also saying that the Vice Chancellor had hijacked the entire admission process and that nothing short of either resignation or the rollback of the 3-year program would do. So I think at this moment what it seems is that the Vice Chancellor was really pushed to the wall from all quarters, whether it was the unions, the students themselves, the Teachers Association, the Principal Association, of course the UGC with its clear directive that nothing short of the rollback will do, and also of course yesterday saying that that they were not even going to discuss the proposal sent yesterday by the Delhi officials. So it seems that I'm going to be a little circumspect in saying that they have said categorically that the 4-year program will be scrapped, but saying that they will follow through with the admission process as per the UGC directives, Bani. So it seems a certain amount of relief definitely as far as the admission process is concerned, and in of course a few hours to come we may get more clarity on exactly what this letter means, whether it obviously means this entire scrapping of the 4-year program.
All right, Bhairavi, so indeed a big win for the students there who've been caught between this in between this standoff. Tanima, coming to you now, Delhi University now saying that they're going to start admissions very soon. Now, what does very soon mean? How soon can we expect these admissions to start? Any word on that yet?
Right, Bani, we are just standing in front of the location where all the principals from Delhi University have in fact gathered in order to hold an emergency meeting. As Bhairavi had in fact been pointing out, though a note of caution once again in agreement with her, that the letter which has been written by the registrar of the Delhi University just says that they are in the process, number one, of drafting a response in accordance with the directives which have been issued by the UGC, which in other words does mean that they are in a way signaling that they are agreeing with the UGC's directives of going back to the 3-year program, but till clarity comes out as to what exactly are they proposing at this stage, because we had seen a proposal from them yesterday which was like a blended proposal which included parts of the FIUP as well as the 3 years degree course which the UGC wants. So it still remains to be seen exactly what the Delhi University is proposing and offering to the UGC at this stage, but yes, it does seem to suggest in a way that they are giving in. But till the actual draft comes out, the details of the draft comes out, we cannot really say that they have really bent backwards and accommodated UGC's directives entirely. Secondly, we actually asked all the principals who were going inside for this meeting several times whether they have any clue or any signal from the Delhi University administrative officers so far as to when they can start the admission process. They all said in unison that they had no clarity on the agenda. Of course, we know that the UGC has also pointed it out earlier that 57 out of the 64 colleges of Delhi University had agreed to follow the directives of the UGC and go back to the 3-year degree course. But till now, they have not come to any sort of conclusion. And we believe that this meeting today that they are holding right now, which has started from 12 o'clock an hour back, is going to actually come to a final resolution onto what they have to do. Because as we have been seeing over the past 1 week, students and parents have been feeling harassed. A lot of students who were coming from outstation, they have even come outside this meeting location here at Indraprastha College, and they were inquiring from us, the reporters standing out here, as to whether a decision has been arrived at yet. So there are clearly a lot of students feeling harassed for the past 1 week or so. So the principals and the Delhi University also under pressure to come to an answer before this weekend. And also we have seen on the UGC website once again a letter which has been drafted by them to the DU registrar, which is in response to the letter written by the registrar telling the UGC that they are in fact in the process of drafting a proposal according to their directives. In the second letter, the UGC clearly mentions that, in fact, it can be seen as a rap on the knuckles for the Delhi University, trying to tell them once again that so far their response has been confusing. They had given a blended proposal earlier yesterday, and till now the admission process has not started. Almost 3 lakh students left on the lurch. What exactly is going on when 57 colleges individually have agreed to follow the UGC directives in principle, though nothing in effect has come about yet. The UGC clearly pointing out to the DU
stay with us. We have the HRD minister
administrators.
reacting to that. Let's just listen in.
That autonomous institutions were created in our country to serve the people of this nation. My appeal is this, that within the ambit of the law, this is the time for statesmanship which will lead to resolution. One should not sacrifice the interest of our students at the altar of prestige.